And we're back in the room, ladies and gentlemen. This, once again, is your spin-off of all spin-offs. This is Caiman's Crap Quiz. Joining me today, we have two newbies and we have two returning guests. First of all, I shall introduce this gentleman to you first. He is a former wrestler of Celtic wrestling, soon to be making a comeback. I give you the one, the only, Mr. Chris Petherwick. Give yourself a round of applause, sir. Welcome back.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All good, sir.
Good, man. You enjoying the weather today?
It's great weather. It's pretty windy.
It's been pretty brutal, has it not? Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. Well, welcome back. Good to have you back. I believe last time you were our winner. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
That must have felt pretty damn awesome, yeah, if I'm not wrong.
I won for once.
Yeah, good, well, you know, it's great. It's practically unheard of for yourself, but well done nonetheless. Okay, second guest returning to the show, ladies and gentlemen. He is talking to us, coming to us live tonight from, I believe, his hotel room in London. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. WWE UK superstar Tyson T-Bone. How are you doing, son? Hey. Give yourself a cheer.
I'm giving myself a cheer because I can't clap because I'm holding the stupid phone.
Yes. Thank you for coming in on short notice, good sir. It's great to see you again. Happy days. Welcome back. What a beautiful T-shirt you have. Retro tag team action. I love it. Fantastic. Yeah. Are you going to win tonight?
I probably doubt it. I'll probably get a subject like name 20 ships or something.
It was the random topic was actually almost going to be boating tonight as it goes, but it was changed last minute by our producers. It was changed, so you may well get the random topic. I believe last time you got sheep farming UK. How was that for you?
Yep. Sheep farming. It was fantastic.
It was. That's one word for it. Marvelous. Well, welcome back nonetheless. And our last guest, they are a duo, ladies and gentlemen. They are two of the co-owners of the soon-to-be Karnage. Sorry, Pro Wrestling Karnage. Let me get that right. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Beers and Beatdowns. Welcome. How are we doing?
Sound brilliant. Yeah, all good, mate.
Good stuff. Great to see you both. What have you been up to? Any news? Anything exciting going on? I see you're having a swig there.
Gotta live the gimmick. He's living it, man. He's living it.
Man after my own heart. What's going on in the world?
Mate, just getting really ready for this whole thing to be over so we can start putting shows on. It's pretty busy. You're pretty busy.
I'm pretty busy.
I'm not.
We're getting the school ready. So it's a bit of a dump at the moment. So we need some work doing to it. So
fantastic stuff. Have you got a date set in mind for that to be up and running yet, or?
As soon as the ring arrives, really. Going to take another 6 weeks-ish. So we got until then to get the unit ready.
Excellent. Well, good luck with everything. Keep us posted. Keep us in the loop, and we'll do what we can. Do what we can to showcase for you alongside you. Brilliant. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you very much.
So I will briefly run by the rules for those who do not know. This is Caiman's Crap Quiz. It is called such because it is what it is. Talking about living gimmicks, that's what we do here. Okay, there are 4 contestants. You know what I mean. 2 in one team and 2 singles, okay? So this is Caiman's Crap Quiz. We have 3 topics. 1 is on Celtic wrestling, the Caerphilly disaster, aptly named. 2 is on WWE, WWF, WCW, and the 3rd one is a random topic. Could literally be anything at all. T-Bone, as previously discussed, you've had the random topic in the past. I'm guessing you don't want to get it again tonight. The topic, go on.
You'd be shocked. I would love to get there.
Well, let's see how we go. It all goes by the random plunger, as I'm sure you're aware, yeah? This little gimmick right here.
Plunger.
You got the random plunger, okay? Anyway, so it's 3 topics, 3 contestants. There can only be 1 winner, okay? You get 3 questions each. In the event that we have a draw, we get a coin toss, and it's sudden death. Everybody understand? Everybody ready to play?
We're good. Let's go.
Perfect.
Enthusiastic as ever. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, we will go with Chris Petherwick. Your topic to be selected at random is WWE, WWF, WCW.
Tough, isn't it, that one?
How do you feel about that?
It's pretty tough, do you know what I mean?
Yeah? Okay, well, let's see how we go, man. You know, you're obviously, being a wrestler, you're obviously a wrestling fan.
Let's see how it goes.
let's see what we got here.
Got the old Alzheimer's kicking in. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm sure it'll be fine. Beers and Beatdowns, are you ready for your topic? So it's either going to be Celtic Wrestling, the Caerphilly disaster, or a random topic to be selected by said selector.
That's all on you, brother. I wouldn't.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, man.
Okay, Beers and Beatdowns, your topic is Celtic Wrestling, the Caerphilly disaster. How do you feel?
Yes.
T-Bone, you know what's coming, but you don't know what's coming. This is the thing.
damn him.
T-Bone, are you ready for your subject?
More than I was last time. I am
Okay.
excited.
Okay, so you've obviously got a random topic again. Would you like to find out what it is?
Yes.
Okay. So for those watching at home and for those in attendance here, this is T-Bone's random topic. Toilet habits.
Fantastic.
How does that sit with you?
Pretty shitty, actually.
I like what you did there. Fantastic. Okay, guys, without any further ado, are we ready to play Caiman's crap quiz?
I'm ready.
Oh,
Yes.
Let's go. So, Beers and Beatdowns, we'll come to you first. Question number 1 is for 1 point. Question number 2 is for 2 points. Question number 3, amen, is for 3 points. Okay? So, Beers and Beatdowns, in your own words, why was the Celtic Wrestling Caerphilly disaster titled this?
well, I was there, and the fact you had me on the show is probably one of them.
Go on.
I dressed up as Carlito.
Oh, is
All
that
right.
the show?
Yeah.
I
Why did you do that?
because you made me. I painted my skin dark.
Okay.
We probably wouldn't get away with it this day and age. Also, the only fans in attendance were like my mother and father, my brother and sister, and a couple of my mates.
Yeah. I'm going to give you that. I think on the count, there were 14 people in attendance. I think 4 or maybe 5 of them purchased tickets. The rest were like guests of wrestlers and what have you. And basically, yeah, there was nobody there. The venue cost about 200 odd quid. And yeah, that was that. It wasn't great. And as I'm sure you all know, you know, there's an old saying, where there's one person there or 1,000 people there, you've got to give them the same show. It's not an easy thing to do. Agreed?
Very much so, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
with my family hating wrestling.
Hating wrestling anyway, and then they were the crowd we had to play to. Well, I use the term crowd loosely, but yeah, I'm going to give you that. That's why the Caerphilly show was labelled afterwards the Caerphilly disaster. Well done. 1 point, gentlemen. You're off
Yeah.
the mark.
Get in. I knew nothing of that.
Did they know it was you?
Did you not? Were you not on then? Were you
No,
not
I
booked?
wasn't. I wasn't in Celtic at that point.
Oh,
no.
man.
I have seen it though recently with him running around with his wig on.
Yeah. It was great. You're going to enjoy question 2, I'm sure. Okay, Chris Petherwick, are you
Aye.
ready?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Could
Tell
be.
me when you're ready and we're going to go for this.
I'm
shizzle.
ready. Okay. I'm
You ready? You
I'm
sure?
ready, I promise.
Is that your final answer? You don't get
It
points
is.
for this one, by the way. Okay, so for 1 point, Chris Petherwick, tell me, who was the first WWF light heavyweight champion?
Oof.
In your own time.
How long have we got? I'm going to go with S.A. Rios.
Oh,
No.
Ooh, T-Bone, do you know?
Takamichinoku.
Correct. Do you know who he
Gosh.
defeated to win said title?
God, now you're asking. Gee.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't get that, T-Bone.
Yeah, come on, T-Bone.
It's
Call
all your
yourself a
fault.
fan. Takamichinoku is correct, yeah. Beers and Beatdowns, do you know who he defeated to win the title?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
No? Okay, well, it was Brian Christopher, later became Grandmaster Sexay. Yeah, he beat him in the final of the tournament for the event, which took place at the D-Generation X pay-per-view, if everyone remembers that one. Yeah?
Mhm.
Not
Excellent
really.
stuff. No? That's clearly not. Okay, T-Bone, are you ready for a question on toilet habits?
Yes.
Excellent. Then allow me to ask you, how many rolls of toilet roll does the average UK consumer get through each year? Now, there's a clue if you want it.
Does the clue tell me if it's male or female, or is it just, gender neutral?
It's just kind of a generalism,
Okay.
like a general kind of question, So
I think it depends on the amount of people in the family as well, because I've got
could do this. This is just a generalization of each consumer. So each person that goes to the counter in Tesco's, that green place, or any other supermarket, okay? Each consumer that goes there and buys their toilet roll. So how many rolls in a year would said consumer go through? There is a clue if you want it.
Go for the clue.
Okay, the clue is it's less than 200.
169.
Oh, you like that number 69, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're into that, yeah. But that's an excellent answer. But you know what?
Freaking wrong.
It's not right. Beers and Beatdowns, any idea there? How many rolls of toilet roll does an average UK consumer get through each year?
Well, I'm going on my number of toilet rolls, and when my kids come up, they use like 3 in a weekend.
And you're when I text you or ring you, you're always on the bog. Legit, he's always on to them.
Living the gimmick, living on the bog.
So I'm gonna go for 180.
180! Incorrect.
No.
Okay, Chris Petherwick, for 0 points at all, do you have any idea how many rolls of bog roll does the average UK consumer get through each year?
168 and a half.
Ooh, so close, so close. Guys, it's actually, if you are keeping score, it's 127 rolls. However, those aged 65 to 74, they do actually spend an average of £40 on toilet roll. So there's a fact for you right now, okay? See, it's educational, guys. It's educational.
You're like the human Google.
I tell you what, Google is my best friend, especially now. Nah, only joking. I just so happen to have this in my mind. I just so happen to have the facts, Moving swiftly on. Celtic wrestling, the Caerphilly disaster. Are you ready for question 2? This one is for 2 points. Okay, so why did Nick Beretta take so long to get to the ring for his match at the Caerphilly disaster?
I believe it was the opening match, and we sent Johnny James out to do a promo, and the promo lasted like 30 minutes because he didn't have his boots on, and he had to lace them.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you the points for that. That is pretty much bang on. He started putting his boots on as they were about to play his entrance music, as they were about to announce him. So he had to send a runner out. It might have been yourself. I don't know. Maybe it was one of the other guys. I'm not sure. To tell Johnny to keep things going, to keep talking. And as he likes to do, he just went for it. He just carried on. He'd talk all day if you let him, wouldn't he? But he saved the day. He carried on talking. And eventually Nick Beretta got out to the ring. Fantastic. And, I think everyone had gone to the toilet, all 3 of them in attendance in the audience then anyway, so no one was listening. But yeah, basically, Nick didn't have his boots on, and they were RB footwear boots, I believe, as well. So they take an eternity to lace up, as I'm sure you all know. And that's why he took so long to get to the ring. You get the points for that. Well done, guys. Chris Petherwick, WWE, WWF, WCW. Are you ready for question 2?
Yes.
This one is for 2 points.
Good.
Who did the late, great Tracy Smothers team with to form the tag team, the Young Pistols, in WCW?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Did you ever watch wrestling?
Sometimes.
As a child, perhaps? No? Okay, guys.
I wasn't a child then. I wasn't even born back when you were a child.
Ooh, someone's tired. Ooh, he's hulking up as well. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Brother. Okay, Beers and Beatdowns, any idea who did Tracy Smothers team with to form the tag team, the Young Pistols in WCW?
Randomly, was it Brad Armstrong?
What he
It
said.
was Brad Armstrong. It was indeed. Well done, guys. Well done.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were now, you know. T-Bone, you'd have known that one, yeah?
Yeah.
I know both. I know both of them.
Yeah, teamed with Brad Armstrong. They teamed together from 1987 to 1991. Also previously called the Southern Boys and the Wild-Eyed Southern Boys. And then they rocked up the WCW in, I believe, 1991. And they were named the Smoking Pistols. No, they weren't. What were they named?
See, the question was rigged. You are against
The question
me.
was rigged. The question, the Young Pistols. I was going to say the Smoking Guns, but I had to backtrack then. See, guys, like I told you previously, we're making this chisel up as we go along. Yeah, they formed the Young Pistols, and Tracy then turned heel on Brad, and the tag team was defunct.
Is that Ofcom? Oh, yeah, I want to make a complaint.
Sorry, mate, wrong number.
Yeah,
You got me on speed dial.
God's sake.
Okay, so yeah, you don't get the points for that, I'm afraid. T-Bone, are you ready for question 2 for 2 points on toilet habits?
Yes.
Yeah, you sure?
How relaxed he is.
T-Bone, you want to do this? Yeah,
You went right so far. I've got to get something right here.
you're bound to, man. You're bound to. Sooner or later, it's coming, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. This is a nice, easy one now as well. On average, how many times per day does someone use the toilet? Now then, before you jump in, there's a clue if you want it.
Of course.
Yeah, you're going to take the clue?
Yeah.
Okay. The clue is, it's not even double figures, or is it?
Come on.
See, I'd go in my head 11.
Okay.
But
It'd probably be wise not to go that high.
now I might say 9.
Probably be wise not to go that high.
Okay. 7.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you the points for that. It's 6 to 7 times on average. 4 to 10 can also be deemed as normal, but the average is 6 to 7. The average consumer will then use 8 to 9 sheets of toilet roll in said toilet trips, total into 57 sheets per day. Did you know that? I'm assuming that's for our female friends, unless people are taking the proverbial dump.
That's a lot of sheets.
I
That's a
was
lot of
going to
sheets.
say, I use like 57 per yeah, I won't finish that word.
Yeah. Well, T-Bone, you got the points for that anyway, so I applaud you.
Thanks.
Very well done. I believe these are the first points that you've ever equated in Caiman's crap quiz as well. So well done. I
Sorry.
haven't got a hat, but my glasses are off to you. Okay. We go back to beers and beatdowns. So Karnage. Let's talk a little about Karnage first. Karnage. So you've not booked any shows yet. You're waiting for things to come back to normal a little. You're waiting for the green light, yeah?
Yeah, so we've I've got a venue viewing on Thursday, I believe. So we've got to wait until after the 5th to be able to go and actually view venues. As soon as the venue's booked, we're going to have a look at dates. So it's all on the app.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Who have you got lined up so far that you can announce that you already have announced?
Oh, well, we've pretty much announced everyone now. We got Mr. Petherwick.
Excellent.
We've got High and Mighty, who's an underrated tag team, in my opinion. They
Brilliant. Love them, guys. Yeah.
very good.
Joel Redman. Joel Redman's our latest position.
Excellent.
We've got Joel Redman, and we've got and Scare.
Cool.
We got the Seven,
The 7, yeah.
Bishop and Fletcher Law, both very good guys. So the younger guys like James Ellis, Jimmy Taylor, people like that, they can work with the more experienced guys and hopefully elevate them.
That's the way. Give everyone a rub that way. Brilliant. Nice little roster, guys. It's coming together. I look forward to seeing what you've got in the pipeline. Fantastic. Good.
Cheers, brother.
In other news, you ready for question 3? This one's for 3 points. If you get this one, you've got a clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Excellent. Feeling confident?
Oh yeah.
He is.
Okay.
I d- you know,
Blanche, you may even get this one.
All right.
Okay, I got a feeling you're going to get this one.
I don't know.
Which trainee wrestler made somewhat of a run-in debut along with an entourage? Discuss.
Right. So it was me. It was me dressed up as Carlito. Big wig, painted brown with brown body paint. With with an apple.
But to be fair, he was so small, he probably looked like a melon.
Oh, it was terrible. I watched it back the other day because Trimble actually sent me some of my Celtic stuff on
Yeah.
DVD. So I was watching that, and
Oh,
I wanted to like launch it at the wall.
It was hysterical.
But yeah, then we had Naf Berg.
Excellent.
So we had Stefan dressed up as Goldberg. Then we had little Danny dressed up as Mysterio because he was tiny.
Smaller than you.
He was smaller.
He was, yeah.
He ordered a mask like weeks before on eBay. I hate eBay, but he ordered a mask on eBay, and I remember you saying like, well, he got some like gimmick like trousers done with like 619 down the side.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like I think his mother just like sewed it on, but he would have looked the part, so until his mask didn't turn up, and you were like, well, what are you gonna do? So I believe you painted his face.
No.
With a
Me.
I believe it was you, yeah.
Instigator.
I'm surprised it was like literally a Rey Mysterio mask that you painted on his face and not something else, because I remember the crap we used to draw on Manson.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. We won't go there now.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think are we all guilty of drawing on Manson? At some
We
point?
are all guilty of drawing on Manson. That was his gimmick. You know, he wouldn't wear the boots, or he'd wear one boot and he'd have you draw another boot on him and just write stuff all over him and draw stuff all over him and just go to the ring with it. T-Bone knows you spent a lot of time with Manson.
I run him now.
Yeah, I was speaking to him earlier on. He's going to come on one of these soon. He's a bit tied up with work and everything at the moment, but he's going to jump on one soon. So that should be a lot of fun. I look forward to having him on. It'll be great.
Good.
But,
You in charge then.
You are.
You won't be in charge of your quiz then.
Like I ever am.
You'll become the man quiz.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Okay, nice one, guys. You got the points for that one. Well done. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What he said.
Okay, so Chris Petherwick, are you ready for
Yes.
question 3?
Definitely am.
This question, if you get it right, I'm going to give you 5 points for it. Okay?
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard question and you've had a
good.
hard set today, all right? And T-Bone's going to clues, and because they've had a sweep and I'm feeling generous, I'm going to give you 5 points if you get it right. Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
I am.
Okay. What was the number on the back of Nail's prison jumpsuit?
You have to be kidding me.
No,
Yeah.
I know it. I knew it all along.
Probably your mobile number. Let me just read that out now.
Yeah, no, let's not go there.
Well, can I not know how many digits it was? Is it single digits? Is it, come on.
6 digits.
5
Was one of
them. Pretty good with
5
sign
or
language.
6, either one.
Was it like 5?
5 or 6 were not in the equation.
Were they not?
No.
Well, I was just testing anyway. That wasn't what my answer was.
Okay, so T-Bone, I'm guessing you're either mistaken or you just do not know.
I'm sure the first number's 9.
Yes?
Oh, come on.
There's a
Is it-
clue.
Give you a clue.
No, he's had a clue. The first number's 9.
All right.
Oh,
well,
is this my clue? Or is this his clue?
No, you're
Whose
done.
clue is this?
You're
He
done.
can't-
Petherwick, you're
I
done.
done?
He's had a clue.
You're not in this question anymore. This
Am I-
is not for points now. This
Are
is
you
just to see
kidding
if
me?
any of the boys know. All right. So T-Bone, you don't know, no?
90613.
Oh, you quite close, quite close. Boys, beers and beatdowns, any ideas?
No,
Not a
Clue.
clue.
902714. Don't you remember,
Told you it
Mr.
was your number.
Don't you remember Mr. Perfect saying it? 902714. That's the number to remember. Don't you remember that?
Oh, of course I do now.
You do now, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remembered it earlier, but the question was snatched off me.
Well,
while
he
I was doing my
debuted.
shtick.
He came in on Superstars. He battered the boss man, I believe, with his own nightstick.
Who watched Superstars?
Oh my God, are you on the right quiz?
I suppose.
Then
You
he got
should've
a
gone on-
feud, had one match with Undertaker. He was
Yeah,
supposed to get into a feud with Bossman, then punched Vince in the face and accused him of touching his dick.
that's right. Something along those lines, wasn't it? Yeah, and he appeared then on the cover of the WWF magazine, face to face with Taker, and then nothing ever came of him after. He joined WCW then, and I believe he jobbed out as the Prisoner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the prisoner. Now I remember the prisoner, of course.
Oh, you
That's
do remember
right.
the number if I said the Prisoner, wouldn't you? Of course,
Number three, other way around.
of course you would. Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you say?
I should have said. T-Bone, how are you doing there anyway, man? You good? What are you up to? You're obviously, that's not your home you're sitting in right there, is it?
No, this is some posh plush place.
Yeah? Where you staying? What's your room number?
Airy Wharf.
Awesome stuff. When
When
you
you
doing
put
it?
this out, when
You
you
what?
put this out, I can tell you what room number I'm in, depending when you put this out.
It's going out in about half hour.
It's a different room.
Yeah. Give them next door's number, see if anyone rocks up. Brilliant. Now, what are you up to? What are you doing down there?
We're doing some training, and I'm having plenty of physio done, trying to fix my neck because I busted it.
Mm.
And then we've got TV tapings 12th and 13th and 14th. Probably not supposed to say these bits, probably get in trouble, but yeah.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the Cayman Show, Cayman's Crap Quiz. Good
I
stuff.
didn't, what did you say? What? I didn't hear it. What did you say?
I didn't hear it either. You just have to watch it back, okay?
Yeah, could you say it again? Could you say it again?
T-Bone, do you know what tomorrow commemorates?
Late today.
Tomorrow is
It's the 3rd of
13
May.
years. It's 13 years since our hair versus hair match.
On the 3rd of May.
Yeah,
4th of
4th
May.
of
tomorrow.
May. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
13 years.
13 years tomorrow. So, in memory of that, in memory of your mother, if we may, and in memory of what we did, I would like us all to raise a cup, a glass, whatever we want to do, to making history, to absent friends, and
Thank you.
to reuniting. Cheers,
Thank
boys.
you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
The red jacket is there as well.
We can't
Thank
see
you,
the red jacket. Let's move the camera so we can see the red jacket.
Yeah, the red jacket is there as well. That was there. Shout
Remember
out to
that
Tony
jacket?
James. Shout out to Tony James and his dislocated knee. We'll just talk about the dislocated knee. We won't
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
any other
Dislocated
dislocations.
Definitely didn't stop someone talking, did it?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
feel like I
innit?
should have had something dislocated during that match.
Yeah, you should have, man. You should have. I wasn't on about my jaw. I was on about my dislocated Hogan moustache. The Blanche kindly shaved half of, But nah, it was great night, great memories, and for a great cause as well.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic
It
stuff.
was-
Brilliant.
it was brilliant. It was brilliant.
On that note, are you ready for your final question, T-Bone?
Yes.
Yeah. This question. How many points do you want for this question? If I think it's reasonable, I'll give you them points if you get it right.
Well, I need 5. No, I don't. I need 4.
You need 4.
I need 4 to
I
draw.
tell you what, I'm going to give you
19.
I'm going to give you 3 points for this question. And if you get it right, you're in a sudden death for them then, all right?
Okay.
Okay. You should get this one. It's a nice, easy one to finish off, yeah? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What percentage of the world does not use toilet paper? Now then, there's a clue if you want it.
I'll have the clue.
Okay, so bear in mind, the question is, what percentage of the world does not use paper? The clue, if you want it, you said you'll take the clue. The clue is, whatever you think It's probably more.
Ooh, really? Because I was thinking about 47%.
That's what you were thinking?
Yeah.
It's probably more.
Really?
It's
Wow.
probably more.
Best I go to 62% then.
You sure?
Nope.
It's probably more. And this is your last chance now.
No.
Hey, 73.
I'm going to give you the points for that.
Yes.
It is
Oh,
70 to 75%. So
Wow.
well done. We've obviously. Can anyone tell me the reason why many places don't use toilet paper?
I know China use shells.
Do they?
just
Is that a fact?
Yeah, they just like scrape it. There's like two shells. It's like on Demolition Man.
Rape it.
Yeah. The 3 seashells on Demolition Man. I remember. Yeah.
Scraping.
Oh,
And
I'm
pick
sure
a
it's
seashell up again.
I'm sure it's China. I might be wrong.
How
don't know.
do they flush all them seashells? How did there be a blockage? Surely.
Like,
There goes the Chinese market. Sorry, Kate.
Yeah. But
it might not be China.
anyone else got any idea why they don't use toilet roll in certain places?
Because Danny Owens' household has a big stockpile of all of them.
This is true. I've got enough children to
Yeah,
share.
that's
If any of you want any,
Is it to do with underground sewage or something?
it's not,
Okay.
mate. It's not. No, it's to do with the lack of trees. No trees, no bog roll. No trees, no paper, no paper, no bog roll. It's that simple. And that works out 70 to 75%. That works out to roughly about 4 billion people. So there's about 4 billion people in the world not wiping their booties.
wow.
Excellent. So
Fantastic fact.
I'm full of them, you know. I'm full of something, but fantastic.
You are.
So anyway, in third place today, ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Last, Chris Petherwick. Well done, lad. Valid effort. 0 questions right, I'm afraid. But yeah, never mind. You can't win them all. You can't
It's like
win them all.
school,
No
Caiman. It's like
problem.
school. It's like I'm back at school.
Yeah, detention next. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so we have a tiebreak. Joint first place. We have Beers and Beatdowns, and we have Tyson T-Bone. Joint first, guys. It's going to come down to sudden death. Okay, it's all at the toss of a coin. Beers and Beatdowns, heads or tails?
you go.
Heads.
Of course, he once said.
That's tails. Can you see it?
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, hang on. You haven't won yet. You haven't won yet. T-Bone, heads or tails?
Tails.
It is tails. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the champion this evening of Cayman's crap quiz. Give it up for Tyson T-Bone.
Oh, there we are.
He's that impressed.
Fantastic.
There he is.
He's that impressed. He just disappeared. Tyson T-Bone, that's a subject that clearly there should never, ever be a winner on. How do you feel? You've got to be feeling great right now.
I'm feeling fantastic. I'm like over the moon. It's the most memorable thing that can sit in my heart now as a treasure that I have been able to win Cayman's crap quiz.
Fantastic, fantastic. You're among the elite now, my friend. You've just won Cayman's crap quiz with a random topic of toilet habits. You must be so happy you could piss.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. There he is. There he is, man.
Not only this, I reckon right now I'm so happy I would probably follow through.
Well, with that said,
52 sheets.
with that said, I'm going to bid you well, as I'm going to do with the rest of you. You probably all need to go to the toilet now. You do what you got to do. You do your following through. You do your happy peas and everything. Thank you once again, everybody, for coming on to Cayman's crap quiz. I'll be in touch soon. Ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, win a t-shirt. If you're already subscribed, set up a new account and subscribe again. You can subscribe as many times as you like. Woohoo!